Hey ladies, it's Rachel Goodman here, coming to you recorded from Southern Alabama. And I am doing my why video for you to share with you why I love Posh and why I do Posh. Um, I had originally done this video a while back and realized I needed to redo it because I am now Pink Plus 3. I know, it's awesome. I surprised myself too with it. I never thought I was going to make it this far, but I have. And I've not even been with Posh for a year. My 1 year will be middle of October. So I'm getting close, but not quite, and I'm already Pink Plus 3. I've got a team of like 43 women and growing, and it has been an incredible journey. Now, I will warn you, my why has changed, and I'm sorry if the camera's shaky, but I'm outside. And I always get excited when I talk about Posh, so I'm shaking just a little bit. But my why has changed over the months that I've been with Posh. I did it for the discount, and that was about it. I really didn't have a whole lot of plan, but I've done direct sale companies before. Posh is not a direct sale company though, and had bad experiences with it, so I had really no expectations of this going anywhere. I didn't really understand what Posh was at that point. So I went ahead and joined, mostly for the discount, and loved the product. And I really loved the way the company treated me, treated the other consultants, what they stood for, what they promoted, how they promoted it, the resources they gave us. I mean, they really set us up for success. And I loved that. And I loved that I could work my business my way. No more restrictions on social media and who I could talk to and who I couldn't and how I could or couldn't talk about it. There were some basic guidelines, but really they let me work my business my way. I mean, it's 2015. You know, I was 24 when I started. You know, I get to work it my way, which gives me more success and a bigger chance of success because I can offer to my customers what's going to work for them and what works for me. So I love that. And then I started doing really good. I think I was Pink Plus 2 at around 4 months, 3 or 4 months in. Maybe a little bit farther than that. But it was pretty early on that I hit Pink Plus 2. And it became kind of for the money for a little while. I really liked that paycheck. And that was kind of my why. And then my why became, I had lost myself. Well, I lost my identity. I had become just the wife, just the mom. I lost who I was. I didn't have any confidence. I was 24 years old and had never had clear skin until I started Posh. Never had confidence in who I was. I never felt like I was a successful person. None of that. I was a wife and I was a mom. That's all I was. And with Posh, I was able to kind of find my identity again. My identity was no longer just my role. I hadn't lost my identity in my role. I was Rachel, again, who was a business owner and a wife and a mom. And it was incredible for me to start having confidence, to start loving who I was and knowing that I was successful and I had something to offer the world other than just cooking dinner, cleaning the house, and taking care of kids. That I could be successful and that I am beautiful and I am important, and remembering who I am. I'm a little weird. Okay, a lot weird. And I'm a little quirky and a little crazy. Maybe a lot crazy too. But it's great, and I'm proud of who I am. And Posh helped me find that confidence. The way the women treated me, the way the company treated me, everything has helped me find that confidence. And it's been able to translate into me finally being able to fulfill my calling as worship leader and being up on worship team and serving where I am called to serve, because I now have confidence in who I am to be able to go out and talk to new people and talk in front of people and not spend the next month questioning and replaying the entire conversation, everything I said in my head, and questioning what everyone thought of me. I didn't have that anymore. And so and I get to watch women on my team do the same thing. Women who wouldn't even be in pictures with their kids because they hated what they look like are now taking selfies and doing videos. I mean, they now remember that they are beautiful, they are successful, they are important. They're not just a wife and a mom. They have more to offer the world than just that, because we're women and we're pretty kick-ass and we can do a lot of really awesome stuff. We're not limited. So it's been incredible for me to see that in my team, to see these women blossom and grow and gain confidence and see that smile and that twinkle in their eye that wasn't there before because they kind of lost themselves, and seeing that. So that's probably my why. Probably my biggest why. It's not even just what it's doing for me and what it's done for me, and the ability that I can contribute to the family without having to go anywhere. I don't have to put my kids in daycare. I'm sitting on my front porch right now. I sit in my pool after my kids go to bed or while they're napping, or sometimes even while they're out playing with me, and I work while I'm in my pool. Can you do that? But my biggest why is the difference that I've seen it make in the women on my team. And I'm not going to cry, but seeing that difference that it's made in the women on my team. And I think it's incredible because I know my team is growing and I get to see it happen to new women constantly. And I know it's going to keep happening. So that's my why. And I challenge you to see what Posh could do for you. I don't just encourage you. I challenge you to see what your why can be. Maybe not what it starts out at, but I challenge you to see what your why can be, because that's done incredible things for me. It's done incredible things for the women on my team and for other Posh sisters, and I know it can do incredible things for you if you just give it a chance. So I hope it's helped to hear my why and a little bit of my story, and I look forward to hearing your story too. Posh on.